The purpose of my video was to interview a cross-section of faculty and staff members regarding their perspective of the campus vision in these areas. In the interviews, I asked each participant 6 questions. The first question I asked is what the campus vision is. The second question asked was, how does the campus acknowledge, recognize, and celebrate those who implement strategies in support of the campus vision? The third question is, how are these contributions and achievements effectively communicated to the staff, students, and community? The fourth question is how the campus uses innovative thinking, risk-taking, or failures as a learning experience to promote the campus vision. The fifth question is what processes are used in improving morale, which moves the campus towards the realization of the campus vision. And finally, the last question I asked was, would you change anything about the campus vision? I used the Gibbs reflective cycle to do my reflections on each of the interviews. For stage 1 of the Gibbs cycle is the description. The first interview was with Mrs. Hurtado, the librarian. She has been on our campus for 9 years. She is very involved in campus activities, such as coordinating Gene Passes, contributing to our monthly newsletter, and staff recognition. The second stage of the Gibbs cycle is my feelings. I felt Mrs. Hurtado was very prepared for the interview. She was confident in all of her answers and very descriptive. Mrs. Hurtado completed the interview questions prior to the interview. She also said it made her feel important asking her to do the interview. The third stage of the Gibbs cycle is my evaluation. Mrs. Hurtado used the district vision and not the campus vision. She explained that our campus is to create lifelong learners that seek out opportunities to succeed that will help them become productive citizens. This is our district vision. Our campus vision is one team, one goal. Mrs. Hurtado has a deeper understanding of the campus vision than the other teachers and looked at how we implement the district's vision. The fourth stage of the Gibbs cycle is the analysis. Mrs. Hurtado was very positive and confident in our district's vision. She explained that the school has various types of recognition of staff members that support the campus vision. Staff members are recognized in the monthly newsletters, faculty meetings, and the North Shore Star Wars wall. She also mentioned that prizes are also given out to the staff members, such as special parking spot and Gene Passes. The fifth stage of the Gibbs cycle is the conclusion. My conclusion for Mrs. Hurtado is that the morale is a key focus of our administrators. She said that all the staff knows each other well, but our problem area is to try to get parents and community more involved in our campus vision. The last stage of the Gibbs cycle is the action plan. If I was to interview her again, or the staff again, I would send out a survey of who wanted to interview. Some of the teachers found out that I was doing the interview over the campus vision, and so many others wanted to participate. Teachers are very passionate about their campus vision and have strong opinions on it. The second interview was with Mrs. Gordon. The description is, she is a science teacher and a certified counselor. She has been with the district for 2 years and has taught a total of 7. My feelings over her interview were that she knew the campus vision and did not think our vision is very effective. Mrs. Gordon said that we lacked in communication and succeeding in our campus vision as a whole. The evaluation of the interview was that the campus does a great job of shout-outs, Teacher of the Month, Teacher of the Year, Rookie of the Year, emails, and website recognition, but again lacks in communication and teamwork. The fourth stage of the Gibbs cycle is the analysis. Mrs. Gordon mentioned that each department works as one team, one goal, but not as a whole campus. She said the departments are great at improving the morale and celebrations and meetings, but not as a campus. The conclusion is that Mrs. Gordon doesn't understand why we have a vision if we don't implement it. We do it once and then never again. She mentioned getting more teachers involved and having outings like game nights and social hours. The action plan for Mrs. Gordon's interview would be to ask her more questions. She had a lot of great ideas, and as an inspiring administrator, I was intrigued. The next interview was with Mrs. Powers. She is a first-year algebra teacher. The second stage of the Gibbs cycle was my feelings. I felt that Mrs. Powers was confused about our campus vision. She stated that it was to excel in academics as well as in athletics. I know as a first-year teacher, I wasn't aware of what the campus vision was as well. My evaluation of the interview was that we are great at supporting teachers with awards at faculty meetings or one-on-one appraisal from our supervisors. She felt that our campus does a great job in recognition. The analysis of the interview is that our campus tries new strategies for failing students, provides teachers with resource trainings, and has a great program for new teachers. The fifth stage of the Gibbs cycle is the conclusion of the interview would be that the first-year teachers need more support. They need to be aware of the campus vision and how it should be implemented every day. The last stage of the Gibbs cycle is the action plan. I would have asked Mrs. Powers if she's ever been told the campus vision or has ever saw it posted in the school. The fourth interview was with Mrs. Hunter. She is a biology teacher and has her master's in educational leadership with an emphasis in special education. She works as an administrator on our campus when one of our administrators are out. She has been teaching for 6 years. My feelings about the interview with Mrs. Hunter is that she looks at the campus as a whole. She was genuine and honest with all of her answers. The evaluation was that the campus is good at acknowledgement, at department meetings, and faculty meetings. The campus is vocal, vigilant, and visible. The school uses flyers, newsletters, testing, star catchers, and Remind 101. The analysis is that each department does a great job at potlucks, lunches together, which improves the campus morale. The conclusion of Mrs. Hunter's interview is that we have an excellent sense of teaming, but it could improve. Working together with different contents and making the campus one team, one goal would help with the campus vision. The last stage of the Gibbs cycle is the action plan. The only thing I would change in her interview is asking if she was a principal or a full-time campus administrator, would she keep the same campus vision? The fifth and last interview was Mr. Basham. He is acting administrator in the morning of school and teaches 2 classes in the afternoon. He just completed his Master's of Educational Leadership this year. He has taught business communication for 9 years. My campus does a great job, and my feelings over the interview are that he seemed frustrated about our campus vision. He doesn't think that the campus does a great job of implementing the campus vision. Mr. Basham mentioned we start off strong as one team, one goal, but we do not follow through. The evaluation of the interview was that the campus vision is not consistent. He stated we started off recognizing Teachers of the Month, posting spotlight teachers, pictures on our campus bulletin board, and identifying teachers on the website. But the school did not keep up with it. The analysis is that the Foundations Committee is the backbone of maintaining and making changes to the campus vision. Making sure we stay as one team, one goal. Mr. Basham said that the committee used the failures as a learning experience with lunch detentions. The committee assessed and reevaluated the campus vision in weekly meetings. The conclusion of the interview is that the campus has a lot of improvement maintaining the campus vision. The school does a great job with morale using several different incentives, but doesn't follow through with all of the campus acknowledgments put into place. The last stage of the Gibbs cycle is the action plan. I would have asked Mr. Basham one more question. Do you think it is the administrator's accountability that the campus vision is not being implemented? This completes the Gibbs cycle reflection for each of my interviews. I really enjoyed interviewing different staff members and getting a better insight on our campus vision. Thank you.